Our moves only, we don't post for free. Tapped in deep, whole squad with me. Mob don't sleep, we just raid and eat. Respect ain't talk, it's how we lead. Our moves only, I don't play to please, I play to win, and the code agrees. No middle hands, no empty trends. MOBFI rise, we don't just pretend. Started on the feed, ghost in the crowd. Scrolling through noise, but I think out loud. Tapped my first job, thought this kinda clean. Then I watched a tweet turn to green on screen. Didn't need luck, I needed a lane. Didn't need hype, I needed a chain. Power not borrowed, it's earned, not bought. Every move coded in the lessons I caught. I paid that Rias, be it I level silence. No shortcuts, just memes and defiance. Now I'm at the top of the jobs list daily. Mobs in sync and the timeline's wavy.
Yo, happy Monday. How's it going? What's up, Ren? What's up, Snoopy?
Good morning, folks. Good morning. Happy to be here.
There you go. That's right. That's right.
Mobbin Monday. It's a Mobbin
Monday. Yes, it is. It is Mobbin Monday, Snoopy. Yeah. But the market, it did a head fake, man. I was all excited over the weekend. And then look, you got the little dunker already. It's already dunking back down. They're already doing it to us, man. Let me zoom in. Oh, wait. I got to go over to the map, too. Hold on. But, yeah. Hold on. I don't need this ridiculousness. But, yeah. We were up there. We were moving. But not so much. Let me go back to the map. Everybody, if you haven't checked in. Oh, look. There you go. Florida checking in. Got some generals. Let me see. If you don't, get you the Opus AI app. Check in. Oh, there you go. Oh, little captain, dude. Weak. No worries. But yes, it's a big week, man. We got some news with the Fed. We got Trump meeting Xi, and we shall see if it's going to be a game on for the end of the week. Hey, at least we're green. You know, I think we're like at 1.5% green for the October that they say. It was a big failed to launch.
Wow. Hey, look. Given all that's happened, the government's been checked out for the whole freaking month. Like, given everything that's happened, I mean, come on, dude.
The government checked out. Yeah, that's another one. That's true. They're gonna get that fixed too, I believe, because there are gonna be some upset people. The beginning of the month. That's another big deal, right? Yeah. I mean, there's people that count on government checks, right? That's it's not a good one. But here's Honolulu. Thunder, and only happens when it's raining. Yes, it is when it's raining. Players only love when they're playing. Look at it. Honolulu dropping lyrics. That's it. Appreciate it, brother. Good to see you. Happy Mob Day, fam. Yes, Emin. Your apes locked in. We are, Emin. You bro. You're good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Spark and Mobtastic Monday. And week ahead. Web3 Wise Guy fan. Thank you, my crypto ventures. Appreciate you. You're awesome. And Jason 5449. Happy Monsters Monday. He's got him lined up again. It's almost a Halloween. There you go, right? Yo, happy Mob Monday. Night Owl, Jason, thank you for joining us. Appreciate you, Night Owl. And we're going to talk about it. It is. Jimmy was he was getting into it, right? I love his project, Tree Gens. He's out there changing the world. And we're going to get into that too, Night Owl. But thank you. Appreciate it. Love hanging out with the Tree Gens. Check out Mob Social. I'm getting it, my crypto adventures. I don't know. Can you use your phone hooked up already or no, bro? No? Snoopy?
Yeah, I'll get it hooked up right now.
Mob Social News. Okay. Mob Social News, Snoop. Yeah. But just knowing, I can kind of give you a heads up, but we're going to read it. But big news. Big news this week, everyone. Right? You better lock in. If you're tapping in any sense of the way, you better lock in, right? Because there's some big announcements happening this weekend or this week. Yes. Thank you. Awesome AMA, MOBFI, Ray. Thank you, my crypto adventures. Snoop was awesome. We all love talking about this because mob's where it's at. Appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, wise guys. Hey, Crypto Buffy B. Thank you. Good to see you. And there's Bobby. Happy Monday, brother. Good to see you. And where's Mob Mondays? Since it's Mob, let's battle in the Mob. Yeah. Much respect. We'll give the Mob respect. Yeah. So we'll battle in the Mob. Thank you, my crypto adventures. And Mona, starting the week off right. Wise guys. Happy Monday. You too, Mona. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate you. And now we'll get into it. Let me put a little background chill or something like that. Can't just have just silence. It's too much. It is crazy. It's annoying sometimes, I guess. Let me see. There we go. No, it's too chill. There we go. All right. But everybody, like I said, this is a big week, and it really could make things take off. But first, big shout out to Jimmy, right? Tree Gens, yeah, great AM there.
Jimmy, definitely one of my most
amazing. Go ahead, Trent. My bad. Go ahead.
Sorry, I was just gonna say, definitely one of my favorite humans on the chain right now, man. Doing some really, really amazing things. If you guys aren't familiar with Tree Gens, man, go check them out.
Absolutely, and a great host. Yeah, great stuff. My man was learning and tapping, trying to get answers of even how to tap. Yeah, he kept pressing me. He's wondering why I was in second place. I was trying to give him the alpha, but all good. But yeah, man, it was a great space, and yeah, the Tree Gens, they got all kinds of amazing things going on. TG, the token is doing amazing and doing well. TGN, yeah, he's just out there, man, breaking records. That's all, everybody. So big shout out to Jimmy. Thanks for a great space today, brother. And my man has energy, is all I can say. That my man is pumped all the time. Love it. So big shout out. Thank you, Jimmy. And great space. Great space. If you didn't, it's recorded. We don't usually record, but my man Jimmy, he got it on record. So good stuff. But everyone, this is what we're talking about, right? You could say what you want about the Bitcoin halving, all of these different things. But I believe that what everybody's starting to see, it's really just M2 money printing, right? As the money goes burr, so does these risk assets. And risk assets are like Bitcoin, yeah? So they are expecting a cut. And this is all going on Thursday, October 29th, yes. Or is that Wednesday? Yeah, it's Wednesday. So Wednesday or Thursday, a little Fed decision. Market expects a 0.25%, 0.25% cut. But odds of a larger cut are floated due to missing U.S. jobs data, right, from the government shutdown. And you were just saying that, Snoopy, yeah? And easing geopolitical tariff pressures, because that is also, we're going to get into that. That's the other big news, right? So we could see maybe a quarter. If it's a 0.5%, I think we're going to go higher. Do you guys agree?
I think so. I actually seen a post out today from Watch Your Guru, and I think the number was 30,000. Don't quote me on it, but Amazon laid off 30,000 people.
Oh yeah,
today. Yeah. So the robots are coming. The robots are coming.
They are, bro. They are. But that's how it's gonna roll, man. Where there's no way of getting around it, But look, even too, we were talking about this today, Jimmy. You were too, Snoopy. This is that heat map he's talking about, right? These are longs and shorts, everyone. And this is exactly what he's talking about. You see these bright yellow ones? Money. And they're out there wide. They're loaded up. They're loaded up at a certain price, betting that it is going down, right? And then you got a couple up here. So this is just wanting to show you because there's people talking about it today on the space. Yeah. But yeah, it is a huge week. This is going to have a big impact, whether people believe it or not. That is when the money goes burr and we're printing, that just means more money is infused into the system. That means people just get a little more frisky, a little frothy, a little more loosey goosey with their loot, right? So it's going to happen, right? We'll see. Happy Monday, Floor. Thank you. Good to see you. And there it is, Joanne. Happy Monday, Wise Guys. Good evening. Thank you for joining us. And Mike, so happy to be a part of the Wise Guys. Yes, you are. Always learning. Thank you, brother. Thank you. And Muffins. Is it MU MU Fins? But Muffins. Good to see you, Muffins. Yo, what's good with you, Wise Guy fam? Shout out to all the grinders, dreamers, pushing every day. You're the man, brother. Appreciate you. And it is. We grinding, battling, and trying to rank up. But yes, that's the big news for that one for Wednesday or Thursday. And then this one's Friday. Crypto stocks climb alongside Bitcoin, NASDAQ on this big Chinese trade talk, right? Optimism. Because Mr. Fudd, because he was Mr. Fudd last week, Trump, right? Just kind of throwing all kinds of mess, talking about he's going to give him another 100% tariff rate. But anyways, this is good news. Hopefully, he's doing a good thing over there. He's been over in Malaysia today, or like yesterday, doing some things over there. And now I believe that they're going to sit down and have an agreement. We'll see. But precious metals kind of cooled off as well. I don't know who you got. You guys pay attention to that? Silver, gold.
Yeah, I was telling everybody, tops in on gold. I really didn't know. I just took that off the timeline. I mean, when you see big players out there like talking about it on the timeline and stuff, calling it gold, the next meme token. I've just learned to look at stuff like that as the top signal. You know, I want to shout out Xiaoming watching over on the abstract stream.
Oh, right on.
We don't have the ability to pull in and highlight comments on abstract yet. I hope they get that incorporated soon. But yeah, thanks for watching.
Right on. All good. Very cool. But this is also Sailor, man. Did you see that he is now he's got rated major credit agency for his strategy on how he's doing the treasury, but it's a B rating, not a great rating. You want those AAAs, yeah, but a B minus, But hey, he's on there now, right? They were looking for that. It's not a ringing endorsement, but it is a rating nevertheless. They have never. This is the first time any kind of crypto has been rated by the S&P Global Assigned Rating System. Yeah, so it's just giving more legitimacy, everybody. I guarantee you, if Bitcoin goes pumping, that rating's probably going to change, right? Everybody's a little close right now because they've been just stacking up and buying, these bags. Not, and it hasn't pumped yet, right? We're waiting for this big pump, so that should help if it does. But we shall see. We shall see.
I think MicroStrategy made another big purchase over the weekend as well.
Did they? Did you know how much?
I'll have to look it up. I want to say 85 mil.
Okay.
But yeah.
85 mil. There you go. It is. Well, I mean, they got almost a half of, what is it, 400,000? They got 400,000? It's somewhere
like 8.5 mil, but I want to say it was 85. I don't know.
Good.
Dude is just freaking, he's something else, man.
Well, he believes in it. He's a believer. and if I think he's got an 80% chance, right? If he's got it, he's got it. He's going to be that'll be $1 trillion company, right? So it's kind of wild. And all he's doing is buying Bitcoin. What a concept. Good to see you, man. What you been up to? How you been, MG3? Right on, bro. Thank you for joining us. Right, so. But yes, a B rating means a speculative credit quality with increased default risk. Yeah. So AB would thus mean it'd be a bit more speculative and increased default, but not as bad as a triple C. You do not want a triple C. I think I used to get that in high school, triple C's. Yeah. I don't know. But
me too, Ray. It's okay.
That's right. That's right. But then you got this Wall Street, Bank City, Coinbase partner to expand digital asset payments, right? It is happening. Been saying this merger is going to happen. You got the biggest exchange partnering up with one of the bigger banks. And look, they're going to use their digital asset payments for institutional clients. They are going to start using this, is what we've been saying. All this integration. It's not like they don't have to go building whatever this infrastructure they need. They're going to partner with people who are building, and all they're going to do is rotate all their people into that platform. And that's how mass adoption happens, right? You can like it, you can hate it, you can say, oh, the big banks. It's just, it is what it is. This is what's going to happen. But the initial phase will focus on streamlining fiat pay-ins and payouts, supporting Coinbase's on and off ramps, and improving payment orchestration. We need that because it was never fun with Coinbase, right? Sometimes it'd take a while. You remember back in the day, Snoopy? It'd take probably 7 to 10 days sometimes, right? Sorry, he's looking for something.
Yeah, no, I was looking it up. It was 45 mil he bought.
That's not bad.
Yep.
I wish I could buy 45 mil, bro.
No, right.
All good. That's nice. But yeah, they're definitely going to help and really start bringing in a mass adoption as these, because I got more and more stories of all this is happening, right? It's just going to be more partnerships, more collaborations. Because again, might as well just connect with people who have been already building the infrastructure in here, and then you just add yours as another layer, right? And then this is big. You see the Bored Apes, man. Bored Apes Metaverse. Other side launching with Amazon NFT drop. Did you hear this?
That's pretty cool. No, I didn't hear that.
Everybody's talking about the apes ain't doing nothing, man. Oh yeah, Amazon. Well, Amazon. Yeah, that's good. That's a shame. Looks like they're not doing anything. Yeah. But I laugh at stuff like that's ridiculous. But the Bored Ape Yacht Club creator will soon launch the social and interactive hub for its Other Side metaverse, complete with an Amazon avatar. So yeah,
Wow.
that's not bad, right?
Interesting.
It is interesting. The Nexus launch in the social hub is just the first of the world's 3-layer approach, according to the newly shared released video. It's followed by a gaming layer filled with quests and battles. Hey, you remember we were playing that? Were you on there, Snoopy, when we were playing in when we were battling, like guns with the apes?
No, I wasn't. I was around when we was playing Dookie Dash, but yeah,
no, dude. Well, this isn't that long ago. I think it was probably like 6 months ago, right? It was just we were doing on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Apex. He was on another, right? We were like, because like all the apes were trying to break a record of the first game with this many people playing at one time, right?
Mm-hmm.
They didn't get it, but it was close, right? They were getting there. But yeah, bro, it was kind of fun. We were all jumping on trains, climbing into trees, and throwing each other off the balconies and stuff. Man, it was great, good time. But Amazon again, why do we think mass adoption? Amazon has over 300 million users. Everyone, 300 million users will now start being introduced to something like NFTs. Yeah, not a bad play. Not a bad play.
It's a pretty
What's up, Sal?
Hey, what's going
Good to
on?
see you. Right on. But yes, that is not bad being plugged in to Amazon, and now the apes are going to do some cool NFTs things over there. Yeah. So we shall see. Keep an eye out. The Bored Ape Yacht Club is doing things with the Other Side. And did you hear that, Sal? I'm not going to go over the whole thing, but they're doing an Amazon NFT drop with Amazon. Bored Apes.
Amazing.
Good for them.
Right? Yeah. So I'm saying people doing things. You just don't see it, everyone. You know what I mean? That's how it works. That's how it goes. People building, people doing things. And then here you go. I'm excited because I'm going to get this finally hooked up tomorrow. I know I told you this, but my Seeker is finally going to get hooked up tomorrow. Yeah. And now, hopefully I can get, like I said, I can get one of these photo finish games, and I get a horse. I get a horse to race with a $50 deposit match. Yeah.
Perfect.
So,
Ooh, you get a bonus.
I get a bonus, bro. Right? That's what I'm talking about. This is what we were looking for, Sal. We want these bonuses. Where's all this Seeker goodness? So they're starting to push it out. That's good. It's good. But the BAYC.
Too late.
Too late. Is that what you said? It's too late?
I said about 2
Never
months
too late, Sal.
late.
The BAYC game was Other Side, right, Ray? Yes. It was a lot of fun. It was. We had a blast. There was like 20 of us playing. It was good. But keep an eye out if you do. Yeah,
I was just gonna remind you, don't forget with your Seeker to go get your Seeker Burbish.
Burbish. That's true. That one too.
From the birds. Yeah.
I can still do that, right?
Yeah. I think they extended it to November 10th as well.
Okay.
I would get it as soon as possible. I could be wrong.
Get a little drop. Drop.
Yep.
Yeah. I like it. Thank you, bro. Good stuff. But then and I'm going to be full disclosure. I've been talking about this, so I went and got some. So I am now a fan of Zcash, everyone. So when I tell you about it, just remember I'm also a fan. Okay. So I got a bag. But Zcash surpasses 2021 peaks as traders bet on privacy. This is another one, like I said, very different, older, right? I think 2016, 2017 has been around, but their halving is coming up next month. They are just like a Bitcoin kind of mechanics, right? Proof of work, do all this stuff, have a halving, all of these type of things, right? But their main thing is it's privacy. It's not that transparent where you hear people with Bitcoin talking about it all the time. So I was a fan. I got in, and I'm not bragging, but it's done well already. Already for the past week or so, it went up like 25% in like 3-4 days. So that's good.
Jeez, that's good news, man.
Right. So I'm just saying, this is something. If you guys are looking, this could be definitely something like it could catch. When you see things like this, all I do is picture Ethereum when it was $200, it was $150, it was $50. Those things could run like that. I don't know if the alt season's really over. You hear all these people, who knows? No one knows nothing, right? So I'm again always looking like this is real technology. Over here.
You always got to go back to human behavior and remember what it was like when we first came to crypto, right? depending on how much money you had, you made decisions like a whole coiner. I want to be a whole coiner, you know? And I still think that that human behavior is going to play as normies start to come into the chain. They may not be able to afford definitely not a full Bitcoin, probably not a full ETH. They're going to start looking at some of these assets moving. It's just, I don't know. It just makes you feel more complete when you have a whole coin, right? So
Yes,
I just always look back at that the way I felt when I first came on, you know. That's why I bought more ETH than I did Bitcoin, because I could afford more whole coins, you know. So I don't know. That may just be my personal sentiment, but I always go back to that, what it was like when I onboarded, right?
right, absolutely, 100%. Zcash is going, Jamil. Hey, welcome, bro. I know Jamil's going to be joining us Thursday, everybody. Right? It's always great to see the fam grow. Yep, we're all going to be on these shows, on these spaces, and Jamil's doing things on Sunday. Sal had some awesome spaces on Sundays. We talk a little in depth and down the rabbit trail. I loved it. And then also today, it was fun, and it was like it's good to meet all kinds of different people too. The other thing too is there was today Crypto Dan, Crypto Joe, and Easy Ed. They had a space about sports. You look at Easy Ed out there doing sports, Snoopy, right? Even though he doesn't have a team, yeah. Just messing with you, Ed. But anyways, it's cool to see. I know, you got Ren, huh?
Every sport needs a cheerleader.
They do. And like I said, I know you're. I don't know if you got it locked in already. Ren's going to be starting to doing a space. Is that you're going to let them all know that that's happening too? Yeah, there it is.
I'm working on it. It's coming together. It's called the Alpha House Cartel. We're going to be running a show called The Daily Show. Going to get some bigger names on, be doing AMAs, spaces, the whole 9 yards. So look forward to that.
Right on. And Sal, are you always going to do that on Sundays, or are you going to do a different type of thing? Or, yeah?
No,
right
it'll
on.
be every Sunday.
Cool. Awesome. Thank you.
For now.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love it. Like I said, I love how you can go anywhere with that, right? It's fun. The whole world is a crime scene.
Facts.
It is. I know. Yep. And now look, this is, again, we get a little geeky here, but I like this kind of stuff. Again, Coinbase, this X402 transaction. And you're gonna wonder, okay, why? Because number one, this right here, this is a beautiful thing. Okay, 10,000% in a month. It grew. But it's a new type of transaction, right? And it is exploding for Coinbase. It is AI agents to transact autonomously over the internet. They don't need permission, right? They just do whatever they want to do. It gangster, right? But anyways, now look, man. Again, why my mind went right there? Why do you think we love this, right? Imagine there's all this kind of stuff happening, but and you get the part of the fees, 10,000% of all these transaction fees. And look, it doesn't mean that these agents write this is probably absolutely crypto and things like this. But do you understand this doesn't mean it has to be money, right? It could be data, right? It could be work, right? These AIs are going to transact with each other, right? One's going to be able to do work for another, and they're going to pay for it. Yeah,
Jeez.
It's kind of crazy. Yeah, look at Sal. You don't look like that. You're not happy with this at all? Come on, Sal. It's going to be efficient.
I was just reading about it. I actually was just reading about this earlier. So yeah, I think it's cool. I mean,
yeah. But that's what
get together and figure out how they're going to take over the world. It's wonderful.
I almost brought these up last week. I've seen a bunch of chatter about them. I wish I would have, because there was a few of them we could have got in and really made money. But it's like that time commitment, like diving into them, fully understand them before you talk about it, because you don't want to lead people the wrong way, right? Because these are probably still a meta, even though there's going to be a few that shine out and figure it out and are your real runners. There's going to be a lot that launch, just like we saw that first AI meta come out with AI 16Z and all this other stuff, Clanker.
Yep.
So you never want to lead people astray, because when you talk, people are like, oh, well, if they're all about it, I should be all about it, But yeah, this was a talk last week, and a lot of that 10,000% growth was last week,
Yeah.
But I think there's something there. I definitely do. And I kind of like everything. I read into it a lot today, and everything sounded beautiful with it. It's just which ones are the ones that you want to invest in, because I seen a bunch that come off Pump Fund And everybody's like, how could something come off Pump Fund be feasible and actually have the tech behind it? So I don't know. There's a lot out there, man. There's so much that moves with these metas. You just have to be careful and have very, very strong convictions.
Yeah.
Myron is one to look at.
Who?
I think I said that name right. Myrana, Marana.
Marana, yes.
Mirana.
Okay.
That's a pretty cool one. Check it out.
I don't have my pen. I was writing it down, but it's all good. It's recorded. Right on. Good stuff. But look, 500,000 transactions, for these 402s between just a week. Yeah. And then you got, like I said, Thursday, a record $332,000 in transaction volume was posted. And again, I'm just doing this because I'm very interested in transactions and their fees. Yeah. But the other cool thing, these are people that are, tracking all the state of crypto. This could reach a $30 trillion by 2030, right? With a T. So
wow. Unbelievable.
This is again why we, like I said, I really lean into that stuff. When this thing really, lifts off and does what it's going to do, that's the kind of stuff I want to be into. Not where I have to go and figure out what's going to pump and do all these technical analysis and guess and do all that. I just want to be a part where all the everything's happening, right? And just get a piece of it. But that's the idea, right? But developers creating tokens using this X402, leading to a new meme coin ecosystem, and they're also saying that's worth like $180 million, right? And there you go. It's just crazy, man. All of this stuff, it is. So again, the system, people say that it's, whatever, this global $300 trillion market, there's going to be all kinds of new money that's just going to start popping up, right? Because this has never existed, right? Everybody, I'm just saying, this is new money. And I know it doesn't make sense, but it does, because now no one's ever had autonomous little AIs talking and transacting with each other, right? So just saying, very interesting times, right? We could be paying them to just come and take us over, right? It might be.
It's going to be a really interesting 10 years coming up on the planet, man, with regards to the market and with regards to crypto. Like, just seeing how all this AI stuff is panning out. I mean, it's so hard to gauge where it's going to end up going to, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But I mean, that all counts even when it sends medical records from a hospital to a doctor's office, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
That's a transaction. Yeah.
Yep.
It's pretty amazing. And that's what, I mean, we're not even, we talk about it, but, some of us, it's pretty amazing. And, we'll see. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. And then look at Tom Lee. Our good friend Tom Lee has added another 320 million. That's what you're, talking about ETH. Bringing overall holdings to 14 billion and some change. And he's not stopping. He's doing his thing. And he's out there shilling. And like I said, he's still very bullish. And, thinking it's, 12 to 15, even by the end of the year, my man is still saying, right? So I'm all for you, Tom Lee. I'm rooting for you, buddy, right? So there you go. But with the good, I also have fun. Yeah. ETH treasury firm Ezilla sold 40 million ETH. And this is what you got to be aware of with these treasuries, everybody. They're starting to go underwater. When our crypto tanks, right, it tanks pretty good compared to what they're used to. And some of these people have been buying at the all-time highs. We're right there, been bouncing around up there. And when these things dunk 3,900, 3,800, they have to sell, right? They have to do that for their stockholders, for all this stuff. It's a whole different ballgame over there, right? So this is what I'm saying. There's still absolutely a lot of volatility to be had. Yeah. So just saying, they did this because they had the buyback. They had a buyback program. They bought 600,000 shares of their own stock. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So you got to look out for that stuff. It's not all blue skies and rainbows. Yeah. And then you got this breaking news. New York Stock Exchange, ARCA, has certified that the listing and registration of the Bitwise Invest Solana staking ETF this week, everyone. So this is going to happen this week. So Solana, you are now going to have an ETF, and more institutions are now going to get into, I would say, a much lower cap compared to a Bitcoin. Okay, these things could run if that type of money starts flowing in there. Looking forward to it. We'll see.
This needed to happen because this was a conversation. Actually, everybody knows that Pudgy has been pushing to get their Pingu ETF when the first Solana ETF's approved. So I always thought, like, it's weird. How can a token on Solana get an ETF before Solana itself? So I think this lines things up with what needs to happen for that. So super bullish.
Yep, absolutely. Good for them. And Solana, Litecoin, and Hedera ETFs to begin trading this week. So it's not just that one. They're adding some more all this week. And, that's good to hear. Like I said, this is what we, this is why we hold some of these tokens. I know these are the big dogs, but we front run the big dogs. That's what I like. It's good. But the Canary Litecoin ETF and Canary HBAR ETF are already effective as of this writing, and will begin trading on the NASDAQ on Tuesday. Yep. Bitwise said that its Solana staking ETF is also effective and will be on Tuesday. So while Grayscale Solana ETF, a conversion from an existing closed fund, will list on Wednesday, Bloomberg ETF analyst Eric Balkunas wrote, this is what's going on. Yeah. So there you go. Now more, right? Not just Solana. So again, this is good news. And I would say even for, like I said, alt season, right? Those things will start pumping. People do rotate out and look for others as well. It's just the excitement. I'm just, people are just people, right? It's been kind of just boring over here, don't you think? No? No?
You're wrong.
It has. I'm just saying for a couple of years, it's been boring, I think. No? Meme coins were a little all right, but what would y'all say? Boring?
I wouldn't say it's boring, but it hasn't been going the way that we thought it would go.
Right.
I'll say that.
Yeah.
It wasn't wide open. There was avenues you could take to win. There was a lot more avenues you could take to lose, but there's been fun out there. You just had to find it.
That's just it. The volatility is the thing for me too. Like I'm always trying to be more careful. I always try to lean on this side of caution as opposed to being risk taking when it comes to memes at the end of the day.
Yep. And then this is another thing. Anybody that's working with AI, doing all the designs and things like that, OpenAI reportedly developing a new generative music tool. So it's going to integrate with their videos and their static image models and all that kind of stuff. You can then put some background music, sound effects, those type of things. No voiceovers, right? It's not going to do lip syncing, things like that. But it's just to kind of go with your existing videos, right? You can do vocal tracks, but it's not going to do the voiceovers. It's just more sound effects and those type of things. But these models, man, they're just going to keep competing, and we're going to see cooler and cooler stuff. Yeah. And then here's another one. MetaMask registers domain for token claims. So hinting the long-awaited airdrop is close. Y'all think it's close?
Well,
you think it's this year? Huh?
No idea.
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm not getting my hopes up for that.
I had my hope up for like 4.5 years, man. I've been doing transactions on MetaMask for no reason, right? Just moving from out of one token to another token. But anyway, yes.
Well, that's what's going to suck about it. Is like they've not hinted to any like dates. Like OpenSea just come out and said, "Hey, we're going back 4 years. We're going to cover everybody." MetaMask hasn't dropped any info like that, so it's like, are y'all going to be like last 12 months? Because honestly, I hadn't done that much on MetaMask in the last 12 months. But what was it, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, when this first came out that they were going to do airdrop? We was doing all kinds of stuff, just trying to farm it, and then it just kind of petered out. So I don't know. It could suck. It really could suck. We'll just have to wait.
Yeah. It could, but I don't think so. I don't think they'll. I think everybody's seeing.
I think MetaMask will follow OpenSea.
Yeah. Huh. Okay. That's a good. Yeah. But I'm just saying. I don't think too many. I hope they wouldn't fumble it too much. But I would even say Pump Fund. Don't you think they fumbled it pretty good? Yeah. Because
they fumbled everything.
It's just surprising that people. I don't know. You kind of see the space how it's going. Anyways, right. But I'm not going to play this video till it's only a minute and a half. But all he's talking about is this NBA star Tristan Thompson, top execs discuss how athletes, and they're helping athletes, right, start using their salaries, right, and get into crypto. And it's really cool because he's not talking about, you know, whatever, some strategies, but it's even for like rookies coming in. So he has a whole little way for rookies and how they're going to allocate, right? Since they got probably a good 10 years in the league, right? So they only allocate, and he does it by, it's not like, you know, Wall Street, right? He's like, don't go out to the bar for 2 days, right? Right? Don't go out and get drunk. Don't go party for 2 days and put that into Bitcoin, right? It's not 5%, 10%. Just saying. Look, so it is good because that's another thing that anybody in those leagues, they need help with the financial stuff, right? They kind of go wild, and I think crypto is going to help a lot, right? There was a lot of NBA and NFL players that started taking Bitcoin back in the day, and now they're winning as long as they didn't sell. But I think this is going to start being a big thing, right? These guys get paid big chunks of money, man. And that's good, right? For our space, they're gonna really enjoy over here about what holding your own assets, right? I know a lot that are not gonna even do that. They're just gonna have centralized, you know, their guy, right? Big Dan or whatever is gonna hold their money. But that is good that they're gonna start, you know, and like I said, at least this guy is out there teaching and trying to onboard people, right? It's just all these different ways, man. That's all we got to think of. Is how do you get people to start coming into this system? And that should be all of our jobs, right? I mean, just saying, in general, this is kind of what we believe in over here. This is kind of how you start, you know, you got to figure out whatever lane you're in and then go help those people, you know, come in here safely, right? That's it. So I don't know. What do you think?
Why leave out ETH? Why just Bitcoin, Solana, XRP? Come on, bro.
He did say ETH. He just did. They didn't tag it. He did say ETH in the thing though. But yes, I would tell him he's wrong if he did. That's crazy. But you know, all good. Steve, good to see you, brother. Happy Monster Monday, man. Appreciate you, bro. But we might as well get to the battling, right? Did anybody switch over yet? We got a big vault, man. The Wise fam has been crushing it. They are building the vault. We got over to 500 mil, man. Did you know that?
I did know that.
Making things happen, bro.
Yeah, they're going for 600 mil now. Actually, they said 600 or 700. Like, they know they're outdoing themselves. So, yeah, this was the announcement that dropped during the show, a prelude to a bigger announcement. And it states this is an announcement that one of the biggest announcements is coming soon. Climb to mob ranks, lock in, the time is now. So, I would get busy reading that. We can talk about it more on Spaces, speculate later, but yeah, I'd get busy.
Yeah, I would. When they tell you stuff like that, I mean, I would. Trying to turn off my stupid light, man. I don't know when my light's on. So give me a second. They didn't say a time though. Where did you read that, or was that was in the news?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go back to it. Said this week or coming soon. One of the biggest announcements is coming soon.
The biggest is that the bosses. Look at it. All good. That's gonna be fun. Hold on, let me move. We get some. We battling?
We're gonna battle.
All right, right on.
I'll jump in.
Yeah, it's easy. It's easy because there's usually a good chunk of people playing.
Season 0 is the start to prove that you're a part. That's a climb we ride. Earn your bonus, earn your stripes. Follow the bosses, linking the chain. No fake fame, we measure gain. Every tap, every talk, every move we make. Turn social love to a crypto stake. They said it's just another app, another dream, but we turn a feed into a money machine. From Web 2 ghosts to Web 3 kings, bosses make profits even in market swings. Boss up, we run the exchange. Social turns to capital, feel that change. Work 5, baby, this ain't a game.
We should battle like Jimmy.
Make your name.
Yeah, he was. Jimmy was crushing it. He's
I thought he was going upside down for a minute.
he's good though, showing it all, man.
Man, I need more friends. I only have one friend on here.
Well, that's why you need to tell him, man. Tell him to reach out. Tell him DM you.
Yeah, everybody DM Ren, man. Pick me up. I want friends.
Ren needs some battle buddies, everybody.
Yeah, everybody shoot me a link, man. I need some friends. Cold over here.
The probably best way to do that, Ren, you're pretty new to Telegram, right? So
Yeah, I am, yeah.
you would find those a lot easier if people would DM you on X while you're up in the spaces and make it easy for them. Click on your
Oh, yeah.
your
That's,
PSP up there and shoot you a
I
DM.
probably should have included my X handle in my name. I'll remember that next time I come on.
Yeah.
Not that it's difficult. I'm just Ren 1000X. Nice and easy. Man, I don't know how some of you guys get such crazy big numbers, man. It's almost like somebody's using like automated fingers. It's like mine don't even move that quick. Watching some people do it, I'm just like, man, oh man, that's wild. How do you do that?
That's how it goes.
For those that don't know what we're doing, this is the mob app. You come in battle, you earn mob. You're able to take that mob, convert it to V-Bucks, and buy crypto with it. So we're waiting on an upcoming battle to pop up. There it is. We're going to join the Web3 Wise guys.
Got it.
Battle
I'm gonna
away.
rock this. I'm gonna save my tapping.
Yeah. You gotta stretch out, man.
All right.
There we go. That's what
Yeah,
does it.
Let's do this.
That's what does it. Crack
I'm gonna
those suckers out of
That's it. I'm
joint.
gonna have to start like
Make
adding a
them
special stretch into my workout regimen just for mob fights.
Rinse out here. Let me dislocate my fingers.
Yeah, yeah, right.
You ready for this mob? Nah. Yeah, I don't think they're ready. No cap, no
Let's earn some mob for this crew.
Mob.
Do it, boys.
Boats on deck and the feeds on fire. Scrolling through and the stakes get higher. No fake pumps, no bots in the mix. Just battles, bags, and power clips.
This guy, Harold, man, he's already at 100. I've only at 50. Mental. What an absolute boss.
We run the speed, we don't just scroll. Mobs alive, they know the goal. Click it, flip it, make that shit.
But yeah, Ray, you can see the crew balance at the top right up there. Look at you. 550, bro.
550. Way to go, Fat. What? Dude, that just passed 500.
I know. They'll be at 700 by the end of the week.
Oh, bro. Like, way to go, everybody. I still got to get everybody, you know, their contest stuff. We got to figure that out, bro. You know?
We run this feed, we don't just scroll. Mobs alive, they know the goal. Yeah, pump that bankroll, click it, make that chain. 15 million in the boats remain. Scrolls ignite when the mob's online. Every post got a purpose, not a wasted line. Tap with heart, play your part. MOBFI made this whole thing art. This ain't a game, this is a mission. Mob just dropped, now it's back season. 15 million in the vault. Run the feed or get left behind. La, da, 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 da.
It's tough, man.
Earning that mob coin. The tapping elite.
Yeah.
Yeah. Boss up. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Season 0 is the start. To prove that you're a part, that's the climb we ride. Earn your bonus, earn your stripes. Follow the bosses, link in the chain. No fake fame, we measure game. Every tap, every talk, every move we make. Turn social love to a crypto state. They said it's just another app, another dream. But we turn defeat into a money machine. From Web 2 ghosts to Web 3 kings. Bosses make profits even in market swings. Boss up. Boss up! We run the exchange. Social turns to capital, feel that change. Work 5, baby, this ain't a game. Earn your rank, make your name. Boss up, level to the throne. From under boss hustle.
Harold needs a PFP.
Yeah.
How you gonna get stage time? You ain't got a PFP, Harold.
Yeah. He's up there, Mr. No Brand. Mr. No Brand.
Reach out, Harold. I'll back you up for the custom PSP, man. On me for being a tapper elite, man. I'll tell you what.
That's right.
Revenue split, transparency shown. We own the fees because the network's grown. Your rank is the key. Unlock the doors of this new economy.
Need some Ben Gay, bro.
Ben Gay.
Remember when we
Yeah, you got to knock out 5 of these a day, though. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
we were rich in likes, poor in pay, but the mob came through and flipped away. Boss up. Boss up, we run the exchange. Social turns to capital, feel
Here we
that
go.
change. Work 5, baby, this ain't a game. Earn your
All of us, man. It's funny.
I know, that's sad. That shows you our age. Oh, look. Humpy says, howdy, Sal. What's up, boys?
Hey, Comfy.
What's up, Comfy?
Hello, Humpy. And Harold said, let's go. Yeah. You need to get branding, Harold. You don't even have an image up there, bro. But good to see you, man.
From pixels to profits, from tweets to trust.
We going to run it back, or we going to do a job?
Yeah, well, maybe we should just do a job, huh?
Socialist capital. Enough of the service.
They're gonna do another one anyway, but anyway.
Yeah, everybody's battling again. Let's do another one.
Yeah,
Do it.
yeah.
Ren said run it back.
Run it back.
The game. Step into the circle, the mob's alive. Crypto energy, feel the spark ignite. No wallets to link, no names to show. Anonymous legends, let the challenge grow. 100 just for stepping inside. 1,000 more if you ride this ride. No risk, no cost, it's all game. Mob challenge, remember the name. 21 days, the MOBFI way. Stacking that crypto, you join, we pay. No ID, no strings, no stress, no fear. The MOBFI future, yeah, the time is here.
Great tune, by the way, Steve. This is great.
It's Crypto Dan.
Yeah, I like it.
Other games want your keys and more. But MOBFI opens a brand new door. Earn big
I'm gonna have to collab with it, man. You know, I can sing like a devil too. You know?
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah. Oh
Right
yeah.
on.
For a musician, it's far too long, man. I mean, once I have my daughter, I had to sell all my gear, unfortunately. But
Right? 2 more rounds.
you got this. Walk in, folks.
No wallets to risk, no secrets to tell. The mob's got your back and we do it well. Together we rise, together we stand. MOBFI challenge all across the land.
Got this. I got this. I'm gonna join that Tapper Elite too, man. I got this.
It's revenue share. Just keep saying revenue share, revenue share, revenue share.
I'm gonna jump and I'll get a job ready.
Nice.
There you go. All right. If we're gonna make a nice chunk, I'm gonna do a pretty good job. We didn't spend anything this weekend.
About time.
Yeah. Just waiting, everybody. Give me a second.
Pull me back up there, Ray, when you get a chance.
Yep. Hey, I don't know, man. It might be me again. It's just froze on me.
Exchange land, feel the vault run cold. Timeline lit, yeah, that signals heat. MOBFI launched, and we run this feed.
Should I just cancel it?
Jobs in motion.
No. Yeah, run cancel if you want to real quick. I'll take care of it.
Let's do like 7 mil or 8 mil. 38, yeah?
78 mil, got it.
78! All right, let me do a cancel.
Let me know when the link pops up or whatever.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna do.
Well, I'll pull it up when he's ready. I just canceled it, bro. So you go ahead.
Oh, okay, sure.
No, it is. When he finishes it, I'll pull it up. You'll see.
Okay.
No haters allowed. What are you talking about, Harold? We know haters. We trying to help. Helpers. So.
What's the metrics you wanted?
7, 8, 38, something like that. 7,838,000.
Oh yeah, I mean like the.
Oh, like 40, 40, 44, 44, 32, 44. Yeah, Harold, you just made friends, man. All this time, Harold. Hey, everybody here too. Ren needs friends. Sal, you got plenty of friends here. When you're battling,
I can always choose more.
you can have more too. Friends, y'all need to reach out. Give them the link.
Clean up, folks.
I thought I fat fingered it, so we're good. Y'all ready?
You fat fingered it. Is that what you said?
I said I thought I did, so we're good.
Yeah. There it is. Oh, look at that. Nice. 7's across.
Let me get my window back up.
Crypto Buffy B said she sent Sal and Ren the friends link. There you go, Crypto Buffy B. Lord Paxton says, welcome to the team, Ren.
I gotta update my act. Thank you, Lord Pax. Really appreciate that, brother.
You can pull me back up, Ray.
Oh yeah, my bad, bro.
Go to work.
Work. There it is.
43 already working.
Yeah, that's why you gotta get after it. That's why I've been raising it, man. They after it.
When we stamp and play, drop that quote, read that post. Wise guys crew from coast to coast. Every battle's worth its weight. Every bolt can tilt your
Okay, so I click the link and then I click the job link.
Yep. And then you like it and then comment. Just kind of, you're all right so far, but you might want to speed it up a little bit.
These people don't play around, Ram. They want that mob.
Oh man, I'm having issues with my X at the moment.
Oh, you got 4.
I click the link and it opens up the App Store, and then it opens up in Safari, and then by the time I get to the link, it's gone on X.
Oh, that's weird. Why is that?
I have no idea. Very frustrating though.
I think I've seen mine do that before. I can't remember what I did. It's like it wouldn't open the app up. It was trying to open through a browser.
Huh. It's clear. 169.
I got it.
Oh, you did?
I went around. I just basically did a workaround, but I was able to claim it. Yeah.
Nice.
There you go.
Juicy.
Making mob.
Making mob. That's good right there.
Yeah. We're rocking this now.
Now, boost up a channel. Get your little boost, everybody. Boost the wise guys. There you go. Oh, he changed it. What is the Chicago now? Is that what he says? He changed that. There we go. The tree gens. They were just about to hit. There you are. They right outside the top of 3. Tree gens.
Yep. So this is how you convert your mob into B-Bucks. You go to the cruise to list. You can see right here. You just put 1+. It's going to convert 100,000 mob. Tells you it purchases 1 rocket for the channel for the crew. You get 50 power, which is what levels you up. It ranks you up, and you get 1 B-Bucks. That B-Bucks is what you use in the exchange.
Robin says, "Hey guys, it would be helpful if you friend request in the Web3 Wise Guy chat. We can't put links in there, Robin. That is against Telegram's rules, and I'm playing by the rules, Robin." I'm just joking. And Robin, like it is, we are trying to keep everybody safe. If people get used to just dropping links into a Telegram, they'll go to other people's Telegrams and do that and get banned. And if you get banned from Telegram, your game is over, right? Everybody's game is over. That's where this is played. So just trying to be, like I said, serious in that aspect. Buy the dips and get ready for the rips. Build a big bag. The bull and bear season come and go, but the accumulation keeps you in the game. GW Rich.
I like that. If you don't buy the dips, you don't deserve the rips.
That's what I'm talking about. GW Rich, dropping knowledge. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us, GW Rich. The community is very active. Recent, yes, it is, Emin. A lot of friends actually having conversations, not only in the group chat. It's what we are. That's what, Emin, what I'm talking about, bro. You're out there making friends. Nice. Crush the daily tasks and boost the channels. That's right. Bolt bucks, B-Bucks, invest your B-Bucks in MOBFI. Love it. Thank you, my crypto. Yes. Like, subscribe, and share. You have to. It's a must. You're in the group. So you help us help you. There you go. Oh, no, I get it. Not links, just ask. So there you go. Good, great. Thank you for clearing that up, Robin.
And
So,
yeah, Robin's one of those moderators. She knows not to drop links, and she will like set you straight if she sees links. I think what she's asking there is it makes it easier to find people if you're actually in there having conversation. Because that's what we get a lot. It's like, man, I can't find these people to be friends with them. I see them in the battles. And the reason is there's no comments. You know, when somebody comments, it's easier just to click their profile picture and shoot them a DM. So.
Great point. Great point. Thank you, Robin.
Get out there and network.
Thank you, Bob and Robin. Awesome. Good stuff. All right. Let me bring this down because we're about to go over, hang out in spaces for a little bit. Bring this down. All good. Anybody, any announcements before we head out? Any y'all? Anybody? Good? All
just
good?
keep an eye out for my new space coming out, guys. I'm working on building out this new Alpha House Cartel brand, and we're going to be running a weekly AMA. We're going to be doing daily spaces, chill, the whole 9 yards. So keep an eye open for that too.
Love it. Snoopy, we're going to be hanging out after the show, yeah?
Yep.
Right on. Anything else? You good?
No, I'm good.
All right. Right on, everybody. Appreciate you. Let me bring this down. Thank you for watching on this Monday. Yeah, a lot of news happening. It could be a big week. And we'll hop over into spaces. Gonna hear some shills, see what people are talking about. And again, if you haven't smashed the like button, it's helpful, and we need it because it gets us out in the algorithm. Make YouTube work for us. That's right. Yeah. Get them working. But thanks for watching, everybody, and we will see you Taco Tuesday and on spaces.
Later.
They talking codes, they talking chains, whales and moons, it's all the same. Fancy words, you're smoking games, but I see clear through all the change. Why wait for pawns? Why wait for high? We grind all day. Work 5, baby.